Hi and welcome back. So in the parts before we created all these chairs, we also did one part where we fixed some settings here and here. And now we're going to do quick the materials, texturing and lighting, and after the rendering. So I choose two chairs which I will render. I will actually choose the first one and the last one. It's like the basic in design and the nicest one here. So we'll go to my layer manager and hide every other chair which I have here, also this default layer. Or better, I will unhide this and delete this. And now all lights and cameras will go to the default layer and no to some other layer. So it's some kind of advantage to have everything in one layer that you can disable after. So first of all, I will create a plane on which everything will sit. Like this, I will make it lots bigger. I will go to the front view. I will press F4 to see the edges and also my plane. Oops. I will select my select tool, select my first chair, and just move it up here. Now the same I will do with this chair here. I will just move it up and place it on the plane that it sits down. You can move also this one a little bit. Okay, like this. Now let's go to perspective. And now I have to decide how the render will look. So probably I will just move this chair here, go to rendering setup, assign everything to mental array. Oops, my bad. Mental array. And also assign the resolution. I will go again like every time by this widescreen resolution. Right click here and show save frame. And now I know what I'm going to render. Now I will just rotate it a little bit. I will zoom that like this. Now I can select the chair, this one, move a little bit back, update a little bit, and also this one, like this, or just keep it, yeah, like this. So we will see the chairs from the sides. Now, okay, so actually I like this angle here. I will go to create cameras and create camera from view. So far I will go back to perspective. And now, press M. I will again use my material library, which we started to create the part before, in the tutorial before. And from there, I will just assign the materials to the slots. So I will go with the wood floor, which I will use on the floor and on the chair. I need also not glass but metal. Yeah, here is it. Then plastic and leather. Can go with this one here. Okay, this is all materials which I need here. So first of all, I will put this one here on the floor. Now, as you can see, the resolution is let's say, too low for the plane which we created. So I will apply on this UV map and scale it. I will scale that I can see the planks of the floor, as you can see. Okay, this is the floor. Oops. Now let's go back to M. Now I will also ungroup this, and here on all these pillows, so where the people are sitting, I apply this plastic, but also I will change the color. I want that to be red, like dark red, like this. I can check this one here. Here and here I will apply the ladder. Press before. And I'm sure that the settings which I had before are too big. Like the bump is too big. I think 15 would be enough. Maybe just 10. Also this map which produced the bump, it's too big. I don't know, maybe 0.35 will be okay here, because we're talking now with centimeters, so it was too high. Here, I don't know, 45. Here, this we can change, and we can play with the settings as we wish. As you can see now, it's much more smaller. This is what we want to achieve. And also on these objects, I will apply UV map too. I will first select this one. Yeah, it's connected, my bad. So separately on both. Okay, so UV map box, and we can just hit fit, and you can see that changed. The map changed on the letter part there. Oops, not this one. Underneath. Okay, box and fit. That's all. Now let's go here. I will turn off this one. This 2. So here we apply again the wood, but also we have to apply the UV matte. As you can see now, the wood is looking very strange there. So you can see now when I apply that one, that is looking absolutely different. So I'll just do something like this. Now the last part is the metal here and the red plastic again here. So for that I need to change here something. So I will click on my metal skeleton, go back from Turbo Smooth, check the edges, let's press F4 to see everything, and select here and here this edge, press Z to zoom, and also this here. I will loop this selection, Control Poly, and grow until here. Now on this I will assign the material ID 2, and if I go to edit and select invert, I will hit here again the 1. So now I can assign material for multi-sub objects here, and separately assign the plastic and the metal. So again, M, new material here, check it from standard to multi-sub object. You can keep, it doesn't matter. And for the first slot, we will apply this one, instance. We can apply it here. So you can see the second material is black, so this is black. Here, now it's not black, it's red, so cool. Okay, so we have the materials very fast, because we have already the materials in our library. Now the lights. Now I'll do a light going from this way and the second from this way. Now if you ask why I'm creating 2 lights, it's very simple. If you have a closed room, the light is bouncing, like the main light is going here and it goes somewhere in the back to a wall and do and back. Now we have an open space, so if I do just one light, the lights go here and go away. So like nothing is going here. Of course this will be not black from this side, but anyway. So I will try to like simulate the scattering of the light, or the refraction if you want, and I will do here a primary light and a secondary light. Now this will be big and big in intensity, this will be very small. So I will use free light. Here hit yes. I will place it here. I will change first this to rated shadows, turn that on, change this to diffuse, and also from point to rectangle. I will drag it up. I will rotate that, change this to local, and rotate it like this. And I don't know now if it's too far or so, we will see later. I will change the temperature to something more cold. Not too big. The intensity, I will go with the half of this. And also this one I will go much bigger. like 200 maybe. Yeah, this is better. So this is my first light. Now we'll go to top view. Oops. Yep. Select my light. Hold on Shift, drag it away. I don't know, somewhere like here. I will rotate it by 90 degrees. I will make further intensity much smaller. I will turn off shadows, and also this one should be smaller. Let's go with this. Maybe a little bit more here. And we can also, from perspective view, place it lower. Now I will turn this from shaded to realistic, and let's see. Okay, actually, I'm happy with the shadows and so. So I don't see any problem here so far. No, I think it will. Oops, too much. I think it will be fine. Now, let's go to exposure control and make a preview. Now we'll wait a little bit. Oops. There's some error, but we'll ignore that. Hope. Yes, why always this had to happen to me? I think my Macs fall down again. Okay, now I will try to recover the scene and go back here in a minute, so just give me a second. So I'll pause the video, so see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. I managed to recover the scene, so I'm very happy for that. So again, exposure control. I already did one preview render. First of all, let's go by C to camera, and let's do the preview. And the preview should told to us like how it should look a little bit. So let's go with, no, it's too much maybe 1.5 probably. Settings, we will see more. The rest is fine, I think. It's not looking so bad. Okay, great. So we have the exposure control set. We hope that will be like this. So I need now the HDR map. So I'll go here, click bitmap, and I will choose some. I don't know, should be like nice. But wait, where it was? Yeah, this one. I will use this. So just press OK. Let's go drag it here, click instance. Check this to, oops, my bad. Spherical environment, and sure, that's all. Maybe it will be too dark, but we'll see. Okay, we have here this. I will go just like save for sure. Let's go to the setup window. Put this a little bit higher, a little bit higher, and yeah, let's go with 4 to 16, and here I don't know 400 FG points. We don't need in bounces or anything else. So now again, I will go like this. Now I will do also ambient occlusion map. So let's press M for that. Oh, I will do it later. It doesn't matter. I will first set up the lighting and after that. So I will again do the render, but I will again pause the video because I don't want that you see how the screen will be rendered. So you don't have to see that. So I will see you in a minute or maybe 5 when the image will be ready. and we'll do the ambient occlusion map, and also we'll do some Photoshop work. So see you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. So the render is finished. It's looking not so bad actually. I made a few changes I will explain in a minute. But first of all, I will copy image, go to my Photoshop, new, let's press OK, wait, Ctrl V, and we have our image here. Okay, let's go back to Max. I told we will do also the ambient and occlusion render. So first this is very quick. Let's go to a free slot, check standard, and get this height. In materials, we need to find what we need to find actually. Yeah, this one, mental ray. Oh, my bad. No, yeah, it is. Now, surface, and here ambient. Now we can go a little bit higher with the samples, which will be a little bit noisy, like 32. Let's try here 0 and we'll see. Now turn this off. I think we don't need it anymore. Let's go to render setup. Oh, surely we need element. No, process. Yeah, processing. Turn this on. Drag this here. Press OK. Now let's go to exposure control again. Make a preview. Hope now, yeah, will not fall. Now I will go a little bit down with this. Now to minus 0.5. This is what I like. Yep. Let's press render. No. Render. We'll wait a little bit. It should be very fast. We'll see if it's fine. Yeah, it is. As you can see, it's a little bit noisy, but it's fine for us because we can fix this in Photoshop very quickly. The noise. Like if it's noise like this, it's very fast, no problem. We'll wait a little bit. It shouldn't take long. So, few things which I changed before was the temperature of the light. I made it a little bit warmer. I also changed the HDR map to kitchen probe, which you can download from the net. I changed a little bit the bump on the floor, get a little bit higher, and I turned on the bump here. And I think this is all which I changed there. So these few settings, and after some time the render came out. So you're waiting for this. Now it should be already here. Just a few seconds. And after we'll again copy it and paste in Photoshop. Then we will do some like fixes there. I can show you some tricks, so I don't know. We'll see how we'll be going there. So few more percent and we are done. Okay, great. So copy, Photoshop, Ctrl V, and now we need to change the layer, the property of the layer, the blending options here. No, this is nice. This is a very nice effect, but we don't want that. Oh, no, we'll just jump over. Now this makes the scene lighter, so I don't like actually. I like this one, collarbone here. Will not make everything like usually people do, but as you can see, it changed a lot. Now the colors are like nicer. I will tell nicer a lot. Now I will copy this layer again. We can do another trick. We can try. Press Ctrl Shift U. Now it's like black and white. Let's go to filter, blue, and we'll do Gaussian blur here. We actually will do a quite large one, and we can try overlay on this above. And as you can see now, it has I don't know, some very nice effect because it looks like, I don't know, it's glowing a little bit. You can go like on 50% here, and when turn this off, it's again some step further, and it looks again much better. And as you can see, we did just 2 layers here, change the options here, the blending one, and that's all. It's like nothing else. It's very easy. Now we can play with the colors and stuff, like here. You can go to adjustments and play with the levels a little bit to make it darker, lighter, and stuff like that. A lot of options. Never people know what to choose. We could probably make here also some reflections, which I didn't did, but I liked the reflections actually. Now let's try a little bit of color here. Actually, I like the colors, but we can put there a little bit more red, just a little bit. Now we're going back. Okay, like this. We can try this one and go a step back again with some improvement. And like we just did really a few steps, as you can see. Nothing hard. Step like the main. Okay, I can show one cool trick in Photoshop. I will turn this off. Make again a copy of this layer just by dragging it here. And now Ctrl-Shift-U again, and we'll apply noise, but median, and high one. It's too much. 10 probably. And we'll set the blending mode to multiply. And again, it makes a very nice effect with the lights and plays like, I don't know, make it darker and the colors looks absolutely different. Now this is very nice, this effect, when you do a part of the picture, like we'll just do the chair or stuff like that, or just the floor. It's very nice to make adjustment with this. So we apply this back, and we are done. The image is done, the work in Photoshop is done. You can play now with the opposite here, just to make something lighter, something darker. It's up to you. Like, was too much, I don't know. The 40 was fine. And just do what you like in Photoshop. You can also use the brushes here, make reflections, all the stuff. Very easy to do. Just you need to know how to do that. So here's the result. I hope you like that. And I'm sorry for the crashes again. I'm really trying to figure this out. I know it's in my computer, but I don't want to improve that. I already want to buy a new one, so just take some time, and it will be much better. Also the renders and so. So thanks for watching again, and I hope you like that, and I hope also to see something on the forums from you, like some work or stuff, maybe questions. Why not? And also I hope to see you or hear you by the next tutorial. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.